Hey guys, so I've got some cards to share with you. I'll be attaching this video to another one because I don't have that much to show you, but one of the cards will be going out today, so that's why I wanted to do a quick video. So my mom needed a anniversary card and I didn't have any, otherwise I would have just given her one that I had. So here's a card, this background paper, and the paper I used for the letters, it was the same sheet of paper. This is just the reverse side, and it was Cane Company Hopscotch. And usually I stick to my scrap bin for cards, but I was in a rush, and if I'm in a rush then it's easier just to grab a pad. I used a die for the happy anniversary that Bonnie gave me. It's a Sizzix die. And these flower stickers are from a Cane Company sticker sheet that Leslie had sent me, and I used up all the stickers on this sheet. And I'm actually going to try and color these flowers to, make my own embellishments essentially. And I think it'll work. If anything, I'm sure, Bic Markets or something like that would work to color in the flowers, but I feel like I can't throw this away, It's still pretty as is, even just doing just a light brush over with an ink pad to highlight the flowers would look cool, so I might keep that and see what I can do with it. And then this was just some hemp cord that I had that I tied around there. So it's really simple, just needed to get it done quick. Then I got this card done, and this was actually the one piece of scrap I had from the Holly Jolly Christmas pad that Bonnie had sent me. And this was like a Sizzix ornate square from a die that Bonnie sent me. And this is a stamp from a stamp set. I don't know what the brand is that Bonnie sent me. And then these are those really cute stickers from the sticker sheet that Leslie sent. And I really like doing this technique where you stack them kind of like Tetris. And then you stack them on the paper, either square stickers or square pieces of paper. And then you cut, they're like they were stuck onto a piece of scrap paper, and then you cut a border around it, and I just think it makes it look cute. And then this was some baker's twine that Bonnie sent me, and the card bases from Bonnie also. So I think it's super cute. I'm really digging this like cutesy, cartoony Christmas theme. I love it. And then the last card is this one. And this background paper is from that same Holly Jolly Christmas. And the card base from Bonnie. This corrugated cardstock was from Leslie. Stickers are from Leslie. Baker's twine is from Bonnie. This was a stamp from Bonnie. And then these are some really pretty Sticko point set of stickers. I wish I had bought more, or bought the rest of them when I was shopping a year or two ago. I think it was a year or two. I think it was 2 years ago. But I had only picked up one sheet after Christmas, and I didn't realize how cheap they were until I was at the register. I should have gone back, but I was like, you only need one, you're not going to use them really, and I love them. They're really pretty, so I guess I'll use them till they're gone. So that's the card. Got my tag on there again. So, okay, thanks for watching. Hey guys, so I have got some cards to show you. um, I'm getting over a cold that I got at the gym fair. So my voice is a little scratchy. It's probably all the cards I will be doing for the holiday season. I need to get my mom's advent sleigh done, and it'd be nice to do Thanksgiving cards one year, but for one, I don't have a lot of supplies, and two, uh, I just never seem to be caught up with things. So, just Christmas cards again, and so I guess I'll get started. My desk is atrocious. I need to get these earring cards done that I'm making, and then I can start cleaning up. It's hot in here. Okay, so all the scrap paper is from Leslie, and this corrugated cardboard back here, that's packaging material that my mom gave me, and this was baker's twine I got from Bonnie, and I just sprayed it in some watered down, or I put it in some watered down green distress ink so that it wasn't stark white. And I think I saw these poinsettias came from Michael's. So a lot of the cards are pretty simple. I was just getting really pooped out. So scrap paper from Bonnie, from Leslie, I mean. And I should say that all the card bases came from Bonnie. Here's some of that packaging material, and these candy cane brads came from Bonnie. And then this Happy Holidays stamp came from this. I got it at yesterday's thrift store. And just punched out some snowflakes. So, papers from Leslie. This was one of those animal photo stickers, and a foam sticker. I felt really bad this was the only foam sticker I used, but maybe I'll do all my cards next year with foam stickers. I always feel guilty when I'm not utilizing every bit of what I have, but I've come to realize that I just can't utilize every bit at one time. I've got to pick and choose each year. So flower from Michael's, and the baker's twine is from Bonnie. I chose to do a lot of like vintage style cards. One, because I had a lot of these images from Leslie, and two, because they can look pretty sloppy and look like a mess, and that's kind of how vintage is supposed to look. So I was kind of unhappy with this card because I wasn't careful with the glue, because I have to use E6000, or oh my goodness, tacky glue for my cards. I don't have any tape runner left. I've been thinking about buying Scotch double-sided tape. And I may, I may do that after Christmas. And apparently Spacey. I've only had like 20 hours of sleep today. My doctor recommended that I stop taking Sudafed. which sucked because now I'm congested all the time. And the alternative she gave me is something I hate now and hated when I was a kid. But also, if anybody knows Sudafed, Sudafed is also a stimulant. So I have not had a stimulant in me, and because of my hormone disorder, um, it's affecting me. So I wasn't even at a good energy level when I was on it, but now I've been going to bed at 9 o'clock, waking up at 9 in the morning, staying awake for an hour while I take my pills, and then falling back asleep until 4 in the afternoon, where I get up, start doing dishes, make dinner, and then I start nodding off again. So it's been pretty hard to deal with. Scrap papers from Leslie. The reason why I'm not supposed to take Sudafed anymore is because I have high blood pressure due to my hormone disorder. But I suppose that's TMI. Packaging material. These two stickers came from this lovely sticker book that Bonnie gave me, and I've actually used a lot of them for these Christmas cards, which I'm happy about. I've always loved these stickers. Excuse me. I should have grabbed a piece of candy so I stopped coughing. My mom was so kind. She bought me a bag of candy when I got sick because I was losing my voice and I couldn't talk very well unless I had been drinking something for a long period of time. Anywho, the stickers that were really stark white on the background, I just took Distress ink or whatever color ink pad I wanted, and went over the sticker, and that worked just fine. So, yeah, and this is some hemp, like jewelry cord. Okay. So, the papers from the Holly Jolly stack by Echo Park, and I used a lot of that paper because I didn't have any scrap paper that were like these non-traditional colors up here. And these stickers came from Leslie, and these two these stickers came from you know you don't know the sticker book. And I just made like a doily punch out with my Martha Stewart Martha Stewart punch. Alright. So, stickers from Leslie, the Holly Jolly paper pad, sticker from the sticker books, these little flowers and that. And one thing I really, what's the word? Embraced, when I was making these cards is that the sentiments didn't have to be traditional, like Merry Christmas or Season's Greetings or Happy Holidays. You know, they could be something like, let's dance and sing and make good cheer, for Christmas comes but once a year, and that is still a fun sentiment. So, I'm really glad I've kind of learned that, because I think that was a hard hurdle for me to get over, is thinking that you had to have a traditional sentiment. Alright, this one's one of my favorite. Also, one of my more time-consuming ones. This is a Francis Meyer. Oh, there you are. Francis Meyer stickers that I got from Bonnie. And how I got this, like, texture on the background, and I just dry brushed white paint. And the paint was just in such light coats, like literally wisping the paint across, that the paper didn't buckle. And then these snowflakes are banners that were left over from those two, that snowflake, or that ornament card that I made. So I really like that one. I'd send it to myself, but okay, here's paper from Leslie. This is a really cool Believe stamp that embossed, wet embossed impeccably well. I did a lot of tearing. This sheet of paper was like really horribly stabbed. It was one of the stabbed papers when the postman stabbed my box that Leslie had sent me. And so there was a lot of stab holes in it, and there were only so many like good mats that I could get out of the sheet of paper, so I just started tearing it. And then some packaging material, of course. Top of the line, really expensive, I'm telling you. Costs like nothing. So, and I like it. I think it adds to that vintage appeal, and it, you know, it just makes it look cool. In my opinion. Paper from Leslie. These are a bunch of photo stickers from this photo sheet. This is another thing that I really wanted to use more of this year. Because I've got like three or four more sheets of the same exact sticker sheet. But, you know, maybe next year. So, scrap paper from Leslie, sticker from the sticker book. And a memento. Huh. Wonder where those all went. I'm sorry, I'm... I don't know what happened to those. All those stickers. Okay, so... scrap paper from Leslie. Flower from Michaels. This was flower from that sticker book that Mona gave me. Or a sticker. But apparently I am really tired. These are really cute Sticko stickers. I absolutely love them. I totally regret not going back and buying the rest of them when I found out how cheap they were at either Michael's or Joann's a couple years ago. Back when we lived in our old house. Because I absolutely adore them, and I used them all up, used up the whole sheet. So I'm sad they're gone, but it does give me quite a thrill when I use up a whole sticker sheet, and I used up 2 whole sticker sheets this time, so I was pretty impressed with myself. That's a goal that I like to make for myself when I have to do a lot of something, is to use up something entirely, you know. To use up a whole sticker sheet, or to use up all the paper I pulled out, or to use up you know, and a set of embellishments. So, this was from Prima Doll Stamp, as I'm sure most everyone recognizes, that Leslie gave me. And I paper pieced her dress with scrap paper, and then in the frilly part in her shoes, I colored with Jelly Roll that I got from Bonnie. And this is a sticker from the sticker book. So is this little peppermint border here, really cute. And then a doily punch. Now this was paper I got from the dollar packet Tuesday mornings. And these are some, excuse me, some point set of stickers. Really darling. Okay, so this paper is from Leslie, and so is the paper on her dress. And I just took some of that off, like that naturally colored computer paper I have, and did a doily band, or like a doily band, because her dress was busy and the background was busy, so I wanted something to kind of separate her out from it. Sticker from the sticker pack. I've got some of those poinsettia pack stickers. So these Prima Dolls took me a long time to do because I had to cut out everything. And then here's the last one. So I decided to try a face on this one, and I really hated it, so I didn't do it on the rest of them. This paper was from a paper stack I got from Bonnie. I don't remember the brand. I mean the name. I believe it was DCWV brand, but it was one of those big paper stacks where the paper's really thin. Poinsettia stickers. Marion Bright came from that sticker book, and then this tree paper was a scrap of paper that I got from Bonnie. So those are all the cards. Hope you like them. I'm hoping soon that I will get used to not having a stimulant in me, because this has really been cramping my style. I haven't done anything but wash dishes and make dinner for like 3 days now. So, which is when I went off of it. Anyways, okay, I guess that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Bye.